trust me when I say I understand that starting a YouTube channel can be extremely intimidating. I've been there, but honestly, you do not need fancy equipment and you do not need a large following to start. You just have to start. Hey guys, welcome back. It's your girl Tasha, but if you're new here, welcome. I want to just show you guys how to create a YouTube channel step by step. Ooh baby, just in case you haven't started your channel and you just needed that extra oomph so that you can actually get your channel rolling. The first thing you're going to want to do is pick your niche. You don't want to overthink this part, but you want to give your channel a main clear focus. You're gonna just ask yourself, like, what is it that you like to do? Just do a little bit of brainstorming so that you actually enjoy your channel, because the last thing you want to do is create content that is gonna bore you and make you have burnout. You want to do something where you want to wake up and be excited to create that content. When people come to YouTube, they're either thinking, okay, I need to go and learn something, or they come to be entertained, like to watch some type of show or just something to make them laugh. It does not have to be perfect. You just want YouTube to understand your channel and what it's about so that it can bring the right viewers to your channel. Next, you're going to want to set up your channel branding. If you don't already have a picture, you're going to want to create a picture for your profile pic. Keep it simple. It does not have to be anything over the top. I believe when I started, I just picked a picture that I had in my phone that looked decent, and you can change it over time. That way you're not stalling because you don't have a picture already. You're also going to want to create a banner that gives your channel like a certain feel, so when viewers come to your channel, it just invites them in. And you can create a banner in Canva, which is free. I started with Canva and there's so many options that you can choose from there. There's so many templates. But if you would like me to do a tutorial on how to use Canva, you can just let me know in the description box below and I will get that out to you. You're also going to want to write a clear description about your channel. It does not have to be a lot. You just want viewers to know what your channel is about. The more put together your channel is, the more likely they would be to subscribe and to even watch more videos. When you have your profile picture, your banner, your about section, even for smaller channels, it's just more inviting. And what I would suggest is just use colors and themes that represent you the most. Just pick colors and the aesthetic that's more your vibe. The next thing you're going to want to do is upload that video. Okay, you're going to want to upload your video. Honestly, just pressing record sometimes is just so scary, but who said you even have to post it as soon as you press record? If you record it and you just feel like you messed up, take the shot again, you know? You can just take a day where you're not really doing much anyways and just practice filming. I remember when I started, I actually got a camera from my cousin to borrow and I could not turn it on for the longest time because I did not know how to use a camera. Before YouTube, I wasn't even really on Instagram, Facebook, no app. The only thing I was on was Snapchat long days ago. So I didn't know really how to take pictures other than like a selfie. I did not understand any type of platform, barely knew how to function my phone. I was so slow to the game. But I remember when I started, my little brother, he just always believes in things that I always want to put my mind to. He got me a camera. It was not the greatest, but it was a thought that counts. But I was able to function that camera and use that camera. The main reason why I did not use my phone was because it didn't have as much space. It was not till I started recording videos where I was just like, I need to have a phone that has more gigs on it, because I do notice that some people, they would say they don't have enough space on their phone to do videos, and that was one of my issues. If you run into those types of problems, you may want to start off with shorter videos just to get yourself started, or you may have a phone that has enough gigs on it already and you can use your phone. But even in my case, I just use whatever camera I had. You also don't want to be stuck on perfection. I always want to perfect everything, and then that is what leads to my procrastination. Your first 5 to 10 videos are your learning curve. That's where you're gonna learn how to make your videos, how to edit your videos, how to take great thumbnails, just your whole beginning process. It's not gonna be perfect, okay? When I look back now on the videos I used to create, I'm just like, yo, what was I thinking? It's so embarrassing. Some of them I even took down because I was just like, honestly, what was I wearing? What was I saying? Like, just it was so ridiculous. But I was able to learn from those, I don't want to say mistakes, just learn from the beginning. You know, YouTube is a journey. It really is. Like, you're not going to be perfect right away if you've never filmed before, but you're going to get better, and that's the exciting part. Like, now when I look at the way I edit, it did not just happen overnight. There was so many trials and errors and long nights after a while, and me just being eager to learn, and I'm proud of myself for that. Like, I see my growth, like I really do. And you're gonna be so proud of yourself if you just start and you're gonna look back and be like, yo, look where I came from, like look what I've learned. You know, all you need to do is just press record, and then everything else from there, you just keep climbing. The main thing is just to start and just do better on the next video, and then the next video, and the next video after that. Next, you're going to want to use simple SEO when you're uploading. For your title, you're going to want to use keywords so that when people search for certain things, they will find your video. For example, how to start a YouTube channel in 2025. People are going to be searching up YouTube, how to start a channel. They're going to be searching how to start it now, in the year that we're in right now. You're going to want to use certain keywords in your description box, as well as certain tags when you're in your YouTube studio. And if you do not know much about your description box or your YouTube studio, you can also let me know in the comments, and I will do videos just so that you can have a more understanding than me just answering the question. So if I take long to answer your question, it's most likely because I'll be making a video on it and I just want to go more in depth in it. But you can just let me know and I'll let you know, oh, I'm gonna make a video on it. Or if it's just a simple question, I'll be glad to answer that as well. Your thumbnail, you're gonna want to keep it simple, bright, and you want to make your thumbnail and your title complement each other. There's sort of like a storefront, you know, when you go into a store and you look at the name of the store, you're gonna look through the window and see what they have inside and see, is this store for you? Do you want to go inside? Do you want to see what they have? Do you want to purchase what they have? You want to look at it as a package. So the final thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to stay consistent. One of the best things that you could do is set simple goals that you can actually reach. For example, you may want to do 1 video a week until you reach to 2 videos a week. You staying consistent as a smaller creator will benefit you way more than you trying to chase down a trend. You showing up for the camera and showing up for your audience, that your audience know that you're serious about your channel and that they can rely on you. And it also lets YouTube know you actually want to be here, that they should push out your videos because they constantly see you posting. The more videos you put out, the more videos will be sent out to the algorithm. When I started my channel, it was consistency that helped me the most, especially because I didn't really have a clear niche. Because I didn't have a niche, that's kind of what made me not grow as fast as I wanted to grow. I wouldn't do that now. I would have a niche. That's why it's like I want to let you guys know the mistakes you don't want to make when you're starting your channel, because in the beginning I thought that having a niche wasn't so important. It was not until I started to learn YouTube and really dig into how to make my channel grow where I realized, you know what? Having a niche is super important, and it is even more important if you don't understand SEO. I did not understand SEO as well when I started like I do now. And if you don't know as much, or if it's just overwhelming for you and you just want to start but you want to grow at the same time, being consistent, having certain keywords in your title that relate to your niche will be so beneficial to your channel, because you are repetitively telling YouTube what your channel is about with each and every upload. One thing I know is that sometimes when you watch these videos, it's like you watch the video and then you just go off to a next video, and then boom, that whole dream of starting a channel is just out the window, or you just need that extra push. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I actually did start a one-on-one 30-minute training for new YouTubers. I answer your questions, we figure out your niche together, and I just help you get that video going. I help you get your YouTube channel started. I will leave the information for this 30-minute one-on-one call in my description box. I also put together a PDF content plan. It honestly just makes you starting and planning out your content way easier than it would be if you were just to have no direction. My PDF is also available in the description. I really do hope that this video was very helpful to you. If you like this content and you want to see more YouTube help tips, also let me know that in the comments. I do plan on sharing with you guys a whole bunch more strategies on how to succeed on YouTube and to grow, some side hustle ideas. It's just something that I feel like a lot of you may be into. The world has been changing, you guys, and I just feel like a lot of people should be on YouTube. There's so much that you can do on here. Like if you're a cook, if you're an athlete, if you're a mom, if you do natural hair content, lifestyle, beauty, there's always space for you. And I feel like one of the reasons why people don't start a YouTube channel is because they may feel like the space is already taken, like there's already somebody doing that content, and that is not the case. There is always room for you. People sometimes they catch a vibe. Somebody obviously is out there talking to you about the same thing I'm talking to you about, but you know what, the vibe may be different. I normally go to people that I can trust when it would come to YouTube advice. I don't care how many followers they may have. It's if I trust what they're saying to me and if I just trust their vibe. And that's what I want to build here. Like I want to give you information from my mistakes and my wins and just put them together so that the journey is not as hard for you. I hope that I could just be that big sis to you and just really help you on your YouTube journey. Don't doubt yourself. Like honestly, don't doubt yourself. There's so much room for growth. If I listened to my brain a lot of the times, I wouldn't even be here talking to you guys today. I would have gave up a long time ago. But I had to just win that battle in my mind to let me know that what I have to say matters. I do want to help people. I do want to do this. So why am I listening to that voice in the back of my head doubting me to start? You know, like don't listen to that voice. It's not true. Like you can start, and if you mess up, who cares? Like who cares? Don't be afraid to start because you're afraid of who's gonna see. Like don't tell anybody. Don't tell nobody about your channel, okay? And we'll get into that another time. We'll get into that. Don't be afraid to start because of other people. Start because you want to start, because you have a passion for this. Even if you just want to try it out, just try it. Who cares? Who cares what people think? We got to stop caring what people think. Until next time, I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for sticking through the video. I will see you in the next one. Bye.